This idiot stops. Hello again. We're here with Dr. YKK, one of the world's leading authorities on creative innovation. Now we are talking about Dr. YKK's 7-step Copycat innovation system. Previously we elaborated on step number 1, identifying the core issues, and I found that really interesting. It was empowering. Just briefly, we looked at the 5 W's and the H, the why, when, where, who, what, and the how. And that started to give me a greater understanding of what these 7 steps are. Dr. YKK, thank you. Moving on to step number 2, which is your Michelangleo technique. Can you briefly tell us again how you came up with the name, and then elaborate on that step for us?
Thanks, Kieran. Number 2 is Michelangleo Technique. As I explained earlier, I came up with this name because when people ask Michelangelo how he managed to carve such almost a perfect statue, he said that I visualize David trapped inside a marble, and all that I need to do is to chip away the unwanted pieces. That instantly made a connection. I say, in order to do anything, you must have vision. You must have a mission. You must have a purpose for what you do. So step number 2, the Michelangleo technique, is about having a vision, mission, purpose of what you want to achieve. Without that, when you achieve it, you do not know that you achieved it.
Yeah.
Right? So a lot of people say, let's do something, but how do you know? So in many instances, a figure is necessary. For example, improving sales by 20%, that is a target, that is what your vision is, right? To be ranked number 2 in the marketplace, and so on. So this is very important. Do you have a mission? Now when it comes to mission, well, I'm quite disappointed to say that many organizations do not really understand what a mission is. A mission is not about quality, return, the best return to shareholders, and all those other things which can apply to any business. If you are in business, that is standard. You have to do that. You must have a good quality product. You must satisfy your customers, and all that. That is not, to me, a mission statement.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
A mission statement is something unique that applies to your business, and not to any business. Right? Perhaps, can I give you an example?
Please,
Yeah.
please do. Please elaborate.
Now, a mission statement, some of my favorite ones are the shortest, using the minimum number of words, but is able to gear people to action. You see, a mission statement is about inspiring, motivating people to action. It's not about a beautifully framed statement, which is a convoluted paragraph that is placed at reception and people say, wow, this is the vision statement. And if you ask the CEO or anyone in the organization to repeat the mission statement, none of them can do it. So what's the point of mission statement? On the other hand, a mission statement like that of Canon did wonders. Canon, when it first went into the photocopy business, it has a 2-word mission statement.
Really?
Yeah.
How does 2 words explain what their mission is?
And if you ask anyone, even a toilet cleaner in Canon, they will tell you the mission statement. That is empowering, isn't it? Do you know what these 2 words
No,
are?
I don't.
Beat Xerox.
Beat Zero.
Because Xerox is the leader in photocopy. They are the creator of the first photocopy machine. So they just say beat Xerox. Isn't it? It's clear, precise, and they know when they achieve it. Like, that is a brilliant mission statement.
Absolutely.
Has a company got a brilliant mission statement like this?
A lot of businesses don't.
Well, they have a long populated, maybe 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs, which nobody can remember, nobody get excited about. So a mission statement is something that your people get excited about. It's for your internal staff consumption, not for the public. So it's no use, not really relevant to have a beautifully framed mission statement at the reception and expected people to admire the mission statement, which the people itself in the organization do not really understand the impact nor remember what is it all about. Perhaps I could share you a few more mission statements, favorite ones.
Yeah, please do.
Now, another mission statement, which is very, very good, is Bill Gates' Microsoft mission statement when it first started. And the mission statement is clear. And he has superseded that mission statement since. The mission statement says that to put a computer on every desk and every home. Okay, tell me.
It's too short. It's short.
Yeah. Do you think every home has only one computer now?
No, you're right.
Yeah, superseded, isn't it?
It is.
Every desk. So every home has a couple of computers, not one. In fact, unless it's a one-person occupied home, it's probably even children have their own computers now. As more, even kindergarten kids sometimes have their own computers.
Maybe you should update it, do you think? Update his mission statement?
They have updated. So, but that is what drives the company,
Yes.
because they know that what they want to achieve.
Yes.
So this is a brilliant mission statement. That's how it was said. To put a computer on every desk and every home. Hardly 10 words. That is the power of a mission statement. If it has more than 10 words, normally it's not a very good mission statement, because they get lost along the way and people don't want to remember it. Now, another mission statement, which is very, very powerful, is this 3 words from Disneyland.
Okay.
And the mission statement is making people happy.
Okay.
Right? So how simple can that be? But this is very important, and of course, it's no point having a brilliant mission statement without the system to support it.
Yes.
So in Disneyland, depending on your rank and in the company, you are given liberty to spend certain amount of money. There was a story, it becomes almost a legend, and that's what Disneyland is so popular. It talks about a visitor from UK who lost a camera, and the camera, she has filmed the Disneyland parade, where all Disneyland characters came out. She was devastated, and she wrote a long letter talking about her loss to Disneyland. And you know what Disneyland did? Now, every staff in Disneyland is guided by that mission statement, making people happy, and that's what Disneyland is all about.
Yes.
So the staff who received this letter was thinking, how can I make this girl happy? And she has the authority to take certain actions. Of course, she needs a certain more, she has to get approval, but basically she's independently allowed to take certain action. So what she did was to set a new camera to the girl. Would she not be happy to have a new camera?
Absolutely.
But what is more important is the memories. And they also gave her a full set of photos taken by Disneyland's professional photographer on the parade.
Is that right? Really?
Yes. So it becomes legend, right? So that they fulfill the mission of making people happy, right? That is how it cannot be so rigid, it cannot be so specific that you cannot, no room for interpretation.
So basically, a mission statement is something that's simple but powerful.
That's right. Well, powerful in the sense that it motivates, excites the staff, and they feel connected with it. Of course, you must know the purpose of your organization and what is the final outcome of innovation that you desire. So this is the second step, the Michelangleo Technique. Being able to visualize, being able to know what the final outcome you want. Right? And this is a summary of the second step.
That's really important, knowing what you want. I mean, there's no good starting out on a journey and not knowing where you're going.
That's right.
So it's important to know exactly what you want, where you're going. I think it's incredible. It's really empowering stuff. Let's move on to the next step.